The Gunners family, come on you Gunners. This is the time to talk about every words of Mikel Arteta during his match conference ahead of our game against Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. Mikel Arteta was full of joy and optimistic ahead of our game against Nottingham. Before we dive into this proper, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let's now talk about Mikel Arteta's conference. They asked Mikel Arteta a lot of questions, which Baba was so excited to answer. The first question they asked Baba was on the injury. As you all know, it is always about injury update first. They asked Baba that, what is the injury update? Baba said, thank God we came out from the game against Chelsea without any issues as of now that he's talking to the media, and he's hope that they can't ask him say, okay, what about those ones that are already on the injury? Is there any chances that some of them might be available for this game? Baba said, yes, there is a possibility, but he cannot give you 100% assurance unless he's talk with the medical team. So they can't ask Baba which way can he give them the names of players that might be available. Baba said no, that he cannot give them because even he himself does not know. So for the injury, but based on what Mikel Arteta said, I believe some player might be available for this game, especially the likes of Incapié and maybe Calafiori or somebody might be available for this game. So finger crossed. They asked Baba on Victor Gyökeres that Victor Gyökeres scored and assisted against Chelsea. That how is this guy been doing? They said, Mikel Arteta said, this guy understands the task. He knows what it means to play for a big team and is handling the pressure very well. They asked him about the criticism that how is the guy handling the criticism? Mikel Arteta said, this guy has been facing criticism from the beginning of his career, from where he came from, and also he believes that the criticism will continue throughout his career. That if you are playing for a top club, a criticism like this is something that will be happening every time. So he said that one thing he likes about Gyökeres is that he's handling this criticism very well and is happy with him leading the line. They asked Baba that, okay, now Arsenal are scheduled to play 4 games across 4 different competitions, all these games coming away from home. How has he been managing with his team and how are they coping? And you all know Arsenal, out of those 4 games, Arsenal has played 2 already, winning the 2, winning one from the FA Cup against Portsmouth and winning the other one against Chelsea. The Baba said that he's so happy that there are a lot of players that are coming back from the injury and they are happy to face every competition. That the good thing is the squad depth is there and they are happy to play every competition, taking them serious as they come. They asked Baba that what did he tell that is at that time he adopted Sir Alex Ferguson's approach of winning some important, playing well in some important games and like giving priority to some games than the other. And the Baba said he appreciated the legacy of Sir Alex Ferguson, but according to him, every game is important and players have to give their maximum in every game. They now asked the Baba that, okay, the next game is against St. Dyke, which you know very well that is a proper Premier League manager and he has a lot of experience in the English Premier League. Mikel Arteta was full of praise for St. Dyke, saying that he knows how good this man is and he knows how difficult it set up a team to play against. That he is happy for him and he wish him all the best aside from tomorrow. So that St. Dyke is doing a good job and he hopes that they can come out of the relegation soon and compete again. They asked the Baba again that, what is your take or how are you motivating your player? Because this weekend, Man City will be playing first before Arsenal game. That how are you able to manage the emotions of your players and what will be their focus on that game? Because as I said, to them, playing either they play first before Man City or Man City play before them, it doesn't change anything. That they are going to be preparing for their game and be focused on getting the 3 points come the evening of Saturday against Nottingham Forest. Now they asked this Baba that has there been some sense of belief among the team in the camp that this might probably be their season. Mikel Arteta said they enjoy the current situation. Everyone is excited. Everyone is willing to contribute their part, and they can't wait for the season to continue going this way. But for now, nothing is won yet, and the excitement is keep in check, so that they can't wait for the season to keep progressing as it goes. Now, Mikel Arteta was also full of praise when he was asked that this your team is doing something that is very rare to see, that for the past almost a year or 2 years now, your team has never conceded more than 2 goals in a game across all competition. Now, how are you doing this? Mikel Arteta said, you see, these guys, he gave a lot of praises to the players, that these guys are giving a lot of commitment in every game, and all kudos to them. For his own is just to set up the team, and the guy executes the plan very well. They asked about that on how difficult it is to play at the City Ground. Mikel Arteta said, we've been there quite a few times. We know how difficult the ground is, and all we do is we plan, we prepare well, and we make sure that we go there again to get the maximum point. They asked Mikel Arteta a lot of questions. They asked him on whether he enjoy to be better on the set piece and what is it said. Everybody now sees what we can do with set pieces, but we are always willing to do better, to improve in every aspect of our game. They asked him a lot of more questions, but I believe these are the ones that are most important and related to. They asked him about the offside rule and some other things, but these are some of the words that Mikel Arteta gave in his press conference. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Then I'll see you again next time.